Greetings, one and all. Welcome back to the RP Geeks. I'm the Sonic Geek. Here with me again is GameWiz.
Hello.
And it is time for more Persona 5 Royal. Alright. Got some nighttime. I don't think we're forced to go to bed tonight. We are not.
Everyone did daily life.
Yep. Not much else to do. Let's do some training.
Yay, training.
Woo!
Yes.
I don't remember ever actually training during any of my vanilla playthroughs.
I know I did a small amount of training in my New Game Plus, but that was about it.
Take moist protein.
Not just any protein. Moist.
God, why is that so funny?
I don't know.
Okay.
It just is.
Don't give up. Push past your limit. Who the hell do you think I am?
Nice going.
You've gained strength.
Alright,
Max HP
5 HP.
increased by 5. And the protein
alright.
adds 2.
Well then.
You gained 7 HP.
Yay!
Make sure to do the dishes.
When I get back.
Just do it. Don't get cocky with me.
Just do it, okay? Sojiro LaBeouf.
Welcome.
Hi, Sai.
Am I interrupting something?
Not at
No,
all.
sorry, you're not interrupting anything.
The cause of the runaway train incident in the subway
Just
the other day
chores.
still has not been found. Police are hurrying to solve the matter as it may relate to the rise in psychotic breakdown incidents.
Oh, is that the thing everyone's been talking about?
Doesn't it make you curious? People who were living normal lives suddenly went mad or deranged out of the blue. Not to mention that it's happening one after another. Could they really be coincidental?
Really makes you think.
Leaving that aside, what do you have?
Yeah.
I'll have the house blend, please. Are you a part-timer? I'm surprised this place can afford one.
No, not exactly.
Are you a high school student? Where do you attend?
Only Shujin.
Someone I know goes there as well. I've heard that things
Oh,
are rough
really?
right now.
Gee, I wonder whoever that
Teacher
could be.
named Kamoshida confessed his crimes like he was a completely different person, supposedly. And it happened all of a sudden one day. Can a person's mental state change so easily?
Huh.
Is my drink ready yet?
Coming right up.
All right.
Like that you didn't even do any dishes.
Metal work, you know someplace that'll buy it off you, right?
Can I just outright admit right now that Sai is fucking hot as hell?
Low-key, I kind of wish that there was a romance option for her in P5.
Me too. Unfortunately, hers is automatic.
Don't. Oh well.
Yep. Q again, what do you want? I want you to buy this. Don't buy any fake or stolen goods.
Don't worry, this gold bundle is only fake and stolen.
But the thing is, you're not wrong. How's 30,000 yen? Works for me.
You know, can I just say, the shop theme that's playing right now is too good.
Layer cake, right?
Layer cake.
Take this with you. It's a thanks for selling me that metal. Best not to open it. Just bring it with you next time you come back. Got it. No questions asked.
Don't worry, I'll open it as soon as I walk out.
Unahisa Iwai. Ba-da-ba-bum-bum-bum-ba-bum-bum. Do you know why we're here? It's one of life's great mysteries, isn't it? Why are we here?
Why are we here?
An upstanding citizen's supposed to cooperate with the cops.
He's correct.
Sure that lead was legitimate? Could have sworn it was. Bastard. It's in the bag, huh? Show me. Check the tapes if that'll convince you. I don't want to be here when the detectives see the footage of me with that gold medal. I should leave. Just like doop doop doop.
Doop 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 doo.
I should actually be going. All this is starting to feel a little too fishy.
Whoops.
You're talking to a kid, remember? Besides, he's not the one we're here to see.
Unless you also need a warrant.
Yep.
See ya.
See you later, UI.
What were those detectives doing there? More importantly, aren't you curious about what's in the bag?
But he told us not to look.
There's no harm in a little peek. Come on, let's open it up.
Morgana's a bad influence.
Yes, yes, he is.
Wait, I think it's just a model. It's
Just a very convincing one.
Miles
It's
ahead
a
of
real
any
model
Ninja
gun.
had. There's something weird about that place.
No shit.
Hey, I just had a great idea. We should totally buy this gun from him later. I mean, it's perfect. Something this real-looking would work wonders in the metaverse. Anyway, he told you to bring it back the next time you came, right? You
That
should
he
try
did.
striking a deal with him when we go to return it.
Which means next time
Paper bag.
Yay, paper bag. Next time we talk to him, we get to hear, hey, hey, come on.
An's calling.
Oh, hello, it's me. I saw the news.
I love that we actually now have portraits for when people are on the phone.
That's nice.
Serves him right.
I'm still not sure about that. The reaction's been bigger than what I was expecting. I guess I'm just surprised. I don't think we did anything wrong, though. I wonder if we helped those people speak up about it.
Probably. I'm sure we did.
Sure we
Pretty
did.
amazing, huh? I didn't think we'd actually be able to do it. And yet, look at us now. This calls for a celebration. Let's make
That's
a
what we're
merch
planning.
To the buffet.
tomorrow. Don't be late. Oh, and did you pawn off that medal? You didn't forget, right?
Oh, I didn't.
Good to hear. I already made reservations. You should be really excited about the place I chose, by the way. I'm sure everyone's gonna love it. Well, see you guys tomorrow.
I mean, it's a buffet. What's there not to like about it?
A restaurant
Exactly.
of Lady Ann's choosing. Finally, a decent meal.
A decent meal.
What do you think we're gonna be eating?
Wow.
I'm hoping barbecue.
Oh, I could
Man,
go for some
barbecue is
Wagyu
great.
beef. It better be grade A.
Ooh, he wants the
In any
expensive
case,
stuff.
I'm surely looking
Ooh.
forward to it.
Well, you can afford it.
You know, you'd think that. But apparently, like, really good stuff in Japan is expensive as fuck.
How expensive are we talking here?
I want to say like a couple 100,000.
Okay, my new game plus file could afford it then. So if you got like 4 million yen just sitting around with nothing to do.
I'm so glad they're not making you, like,
Hey,
just go straight to bed anymore.
That's good.
oh,
It's like, hey, I want to make tools, Morgana. No, you want to go to bed. No, I want to make tools. You want to make bed.
You think aliens did this?
I've heard it all before, Skullsy. But just
Skullsy.
these bodies, they can't be from Earth.
Story about an investigator who searches for the truth behind eerie supernatural incidents.
hey, hey.
Sounds like X folders, all right.
Morgana. That pose. Funny
God,
shit.
I'm tired.
Hey,
Heyo.
wake up.
All right.
Well then.
Starting to get late. Let's head to bed soon.
And now it's buffet day.
Woo!
So good.
No wonder Lady An chose this place.
Of course it's good. This is a famous hotel after all. Oh yeah, I heard that the police are coming to interview some people at school.
That's troublesome.
That it is.
Our names are gonna come up for
Just
sure.
slightly.
People are spreading all sorts of rumors about us in Kamoshida. But we got them pumped up. I keep hearing stuff like the Phantom Thieves really stole his
I'm just remembering how in Persona 4 the fanciest we ever get is the Juness food court.
Grateful. Look at this.
A food court.
The
Yep.
Phantom Aficionado website? Well done, Phantom Thieves. Now I can keep going too. Thank you for giving us hope.
The fan site.
Pretty cool,
I
huh?
wonder who made that.
I was just desperate to deal with my own problems, but seeing people saying all this feels strange.
Yeah. Hey, what do we do now?
We good on time?
Huh? Oh crap, you're totally right! We only got an hour to eat!
Time buffet. There's the one thing wrong with it.
I'm not gonna finish all the beef dishes at this pace!
I need to eat my way through the entire dessert menu!
Oh yeah, I forgot. An's a foodie.
Look after our stuff. We'll snag something for you guys.
She
too.
really loves dessert.
That she does.
Oh man, God melts in my mouth.
Seriously? Only meat?
You know what? I don't blame him.
Should I start?
I don't blame him either.
And she's all about the cake.
So happy!
Hey, calories.
Calories.
Shut up! How much do you think one of these costs? I'll never get the chance to do this again! The Wilton Hotel Cake Buffet!
The Wilton.
I heard rumors, but I never thought it would be so amazing!
The
Oh,
Wilton.
that's an obvious reference too.
And where's our share?
I didn't really know what you'd want, so I just grabbed you some beans.
Some beans.
Beans?
Notice the big ass sandwich on the table.
Bizarre things there too, so we got you a variety.
Oh
of
yeah,
eggs,
there is a big ass
bananas,
sandwich there.
cooked eggs,
And pancakes.
Some kind of beans.
More
Mmm.
beans?
Pancakes.
Put so much on the plate that it but it should probably still taste good.
This is just plain grotesque. Let's go. These two just don't know what fine dining means. We'll show them.
Leave it to me.
That's reassuring. You
Just
guys
love that
watch
the third
out
one is
before we're
just
gone.
fine dining
Wait,
with a
patience
question
is our
mark.
turn.
Oh, it's like a meaty explosion in my mouth.
Oh, this part's cream cheese.
Not too easy.
They're not even listening.
Just thinking about how I could have given him one of these.
Buffet at a top-class hotel. The variety of dishes are crazy good. There's a
God
reason
damn it.
Costs 8,000 yen. They have a lot here.
Only 8,000 yen?
Come first.
Only 8,000 yen.
With all sorts of fish.
Man, you can afford that.
Yeah, let's leave Scooby and Shaggy to their food and get our own.
Get some good food.
Which one's the fish? I think it's this one. Yep.
It's usually where the chatter is.
I'd prefer
Yep.
it raw, but grilled is great too.
And you're sure you're not a cat.
The news about that Kamoshida fellow was absolutely dreadful. Oh, right. That teacher at Shujin Academy, caught doing such indecent acts. Shameful, really.
Hold on a sec.
And they still haven't managed to solve those horrible psychotic breakdown episodes, have they? Oh, I wish they wouldn't let themselves be distracted by such a tawdry scandal. Perhaps it's a sign of how peaceful
Yes,
this
quite.
country is. I honestly pity those poor Shujin students, though.
Shoot, they noticed you. Just grab some food and act natural. On the plus side, we'll get to eat the food later.
Oh, how did a child like this end up in here? I certainly hope he didn't bring friends. I prefer my meals to remain hooligan-free. Thank you very much.
Well,
Well,
fuck
lady,
you
we
too,
got some
lady.
bad news for you.
What's so
You brought
bad about
friends.
kids coming to enjoy a buffet? I wonder how the other people here are.
At least they're old
reacting
enough
the
to
news.
behave themselves.
Let's get some more food and listen in. Maybe there are more people we can eavesdrop on at other tables.
Because, you know, eavesdropping is cool.
Very much so.
Get some dessert.
Up close, it looks even bigger and more delicious. This giant, sweet.
Chocolate fountain.
I got distracted.
News travels quick. It's
do like that
already all
chocolate
over the
fountain.
internet. You know, the story about how Kamoshida got his ass kicked by some world-reforming heroes.
It doesn't sound like a serious story to me. Some of the details are pretty far-fetched.
Don't worry
Really?
about it.
I thought they sounded
We just
surfetched.
have to do what they tell us to do. All rumors made up by school kids anyway. If it's gripping news,
Chuck's tomato.
it's not true.
They don't believe themselves. But they're making up stories.
That's gonna be
to
my
make
go-to
Phantom
joke for
Thieves
that
seem
word from
real.
now on.
And they're doing this in front of the actual Phantom Thieves.
Thanks, Galar region.
Well, listen, get some food. And make sure it's got a lot of whipped cream.
You know, Surfetched is actually pretty fucking badass.
Yes, yes, he is.
Nothing. I thought some weird kid was looking at us.
Some weird
There we
kid.
go. It's almost time for the meeting.
Well, that was rude. Did you hear him? He said you were weird.
I'm pretty sure
I
we've been
mean-
called worse.
I wonder how the other people here are reacting to the
Yeah.
news. Let's get some more food and listen in.
Meat.
Eat some meats.
Mitza.
Ah, meat! I'm no Ryuji, but a meal is just not the same if you don't have any. I got distracted.
When you really look at it, he's just an
God damn it,
ex-athlete who
Kitty.
overestimated himself. He should have just accepted his lot in life and quietly done his job as a teacher.
It's not even an incident we can take seriously. The whole story is pretty ridiculous. We should probably look into it. But we can also just let the low-ranking scrubs handle it.
Scrubs.
Into? I guess they're investigating Kamoshida? They don't sound very enthusiastic about it, though. Gah! Grab some food! Get the part that's not too fatty.
Get the part that's not too fatty.
But the fatty part's the best part.
We don't want to keep them waiting, so we better get going too.
What is he going to discuss with the higher-ups? Well, I'm sure it's more important than lunch.
They were dressed quite well, but they still looked pretty shady to me.
Well, that's the most
I
shady.
wonder how the other people here are reacting to the news. Let's get some more food and listen in.
Get some rice dishes.
Rice is incredible! It's the cornerstone of every great meal! Sorry, I got a bit carried away there.
So the ratings for the news were really that good? It was because it was about that teacher who sexually harassed his student, huh? Was it Kamoshida?
It's all about how you frame it. You've got to cater to the idiotic public. Ratings go up when you show them crude, sensational news and make it easy for them to understand.
How can he be so
No comment.
insensitive? A student almost killed
There's a
herself because
lot
of
that we could
Kamoshida.
say about
By the
that.
way, do you think these sudden changes of heart...
Yeah,
might
this
be
game
real?
can get pretty political.
Yes, yes, it
Grab
does.
some food! Oh, and don't forget the crispy bits.
Don't forget the crispy bits.
Gotta have the crispy
Because
bits.
he had a sudden change of heart, he just confessed to all his crimes?
Who knows? Sorry, but it's time. I have to go. I'll call you again after the meeting.
A sudden change of heart, huh? I suppose I can't blame him for seeing it that way.
I mean, isn't that
I don't think there's
literally
anyone
what that
else we can
was?
Listen in on, but it's
I mean,
so many of the
it
adults
is.
here don't seem like nice people. Now, according to what we heard, it seems most adults aren't very interested in the news about Kamoshida. Well, now that we've got a nice variety of food on our plates, let's head back to the others.
Eat some food.
Some food.
You brought a ton back. What do you think about coming up against such ritzy food?
Just want to eat.
Just want to eat.
I was thinking that too, but take a bite. Using better ingredients makes stuff taste way different.
Also, people die when they are killed.
You acting like you have a refined
Ah,
palate
yes,
all of a
this
sudden.
floor is made of floor.
You're eating too much, Mona?
There's no knowing when we'll get to come here again.
Sure, but you guys brought back loads of food. It'd be a shame to let it all go to waste. Why don't you help them out, Ryuji?
There's the guy with Meat Mountain right in
Well,
front.
we should both help.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, me? I'm way too stuffed. I couldn't possibly help.
Yeah.
She says that she's eating more of the dessert.
Whatever. Let's deal with this ourselves.
Om nom nom. Feels like no matter how much we eat, the amount of food we have stays the same.
It's almost as if it's a static image.
Well, a static model.
There's still more?
Don't give up. Let's keep at it.
Let's keep at it. Hey, you did it.
We did it.
My belt feels multiple sizes too small.
Suddenly, Scott Steiner comes out of the window. He's fat!
This is a victory for all of us.
Is this
Is this a
to you?
game to you?
Not exactly.
Good job, you guys. How about one last dish to cleanse your palates? I recommend the seasonal tart. The grapefruit has both alluring sweetness and a tangy sourness.
Stop. I don't want to hear about sour stuff.
My God, that delivery was great.
I gotta go to the bathroom.
There's some good voice acting in this game.
Oh yeah, they got some talent on this. Although that's to be expected.
Mm-hmm.
My, look at that table.
Come now, pay them no attention. I'm sure they must not normally have the chance to eat such exquisite food.
I can only imagine what their parents must be like.
What was that?
Easy, boy.
We don't got time for that. Come on, let's go.
Down, Ryuji.
I'm stuffed.
I totally panicked when I saw the closed for cleaning sign at the bathrooms.
You were talking big about eating until you puked, but you really did puke. Are you some kind of moron?
Same goes for you. What floor was that restaurant on?
We came up to get here, so it has to be on a lower floor, right?
Logic.
Push all the lower floor buttons.
Hey, look who it is.
Oh my God! It's Howie Mandel!
I usually just call him Baldy McShades.
Why are you so involved? It's not something you should be
But
concerned
he looks kind of like Howie Mandel.
I don't care about your opinion, you.
I mean, he
Like, look at that
does.
portrait.
When I say pick up the pace, you do it.
No, he absolutely does.
You're cutting in line.
What do you want?
No deal, Howie. We were here first, Howie.
We're in a hurry.
Oh, I'm sorry. So you can butt in front of other people if you're in a hurry?
Meanwhile, we got the two guys in masks practicing social distancing.
Changed since I was here last. Have they started a daycare?
Fuck you too, asshat.
Sir, we don't have time for this.
Like you too, Howie.
I know.
Push.
Don't bother with them.
That wasn't very cash money of you.
No deal.
What the hell was with that bossy guy?
Shouldn't we head back down?
It's a game show host. What do you expect?
That dick really pissed me off. He wasn't even hiding the fact that he looks down on everyone.
Don't lose your temper over this.
I just can't forgive shitty adults like that.
That man's voice sounded almost like the one from back then. I would hope so.
You don't say.
Just a bit lightheaded.
You're not feeling good?
He almost never eats well after all. Plus, I'm always stuck eating canned cat food.
Well, you look like a cat, so...
That's Sir bullshit.
It's because you are a cat.
Damn it.
I don't believe this whole human nonsense.
What took you so long?
Long story.
Why are you all pissy?
We were
Sorry.
bullied by Howie
I
Mandel.
had a run-in with some woman a second ago. She bumped into me, but then said it was all my fault when she dropped her plate.
Sounds like a real bitch.
Yeah. Thanks, though. But the restaurant workers all looked at me with this disapproving expression.
Fuck him.
I wonder if we're out of place here.
This is just called Thursday.
Hey, Morgana.
What is it?
Anyone could have a palace, yeah?
We've gone over
With a
this.
strong, distorted desire.
Same for them having a change of heart if their treasure gets stolen?
That would be the case.
Why are you bringing this up all of a sudden?
We had trouble earlier, too. These selfish shitheads who just look down on everyone else. I was just wondering if we'd be able to change those kinds of people, too.
You mean, you want to continue as the Phantom Thieves?
I've been thinking. We put a lot of work into changing Kamoshida's heart, but nobody believes in the Phantom Thieves. Plus, those guys who had no other choice but to just deal with it are thanking us. Us, of all people.
What do you think, An? He says as he's looking at Ryuji.
I agree. If we ignore people who are in trouble, I'd go back to being the same as I was before.
Well, that's true. You're under my tutelage. There's nothing we can't accomplish as Phantom Thieves.
Shouldn't we be able to help him out?
Didn't even think of such a possibility. But it's true that with this power, we may be able to help people.
But that means we'll have to fight shadows again, doesn't it?
Yep.
Indeed.
What else do you do in an RPG?
I'm sure we'll manage. Right?
Fine by me.
Even if you guys are still just fledglings, this means we're an actual organization now.
I have to wonder what would have happened if we hadn't had this conversation here.
The rest of the game wouldn't have happened.
For us.
I don't know, I feel like we still would have gotten nudges, just at a different point.
All these shitty adults by
Maybe?
surprise and make ourselves known to the world.
I'm pretty sure at the very least Igor would have said something.
Yeah,
Of
Mr.
course.
Big Nose Man over there.
I can't handle all that responsibility stuff.
Yeah, we know.
Here's my say in this. But Lady An made the recommendation, so I'll allow it.
So I'll allow it.
Well, should we decide on a name for our group? I just went with Phantom Thieves of Hearts last time, but don't you think a real name would be cooler?
Ooh, I've got it. I want it to be something both cute and luxurious sounding. Let me
Cute and
see.
luxurious. The diamonds.
It's not very cute, but it is luxurious.
I'm getting the real Little League Baseball feel from it.
Little League Baseball.
Well,
Oh, come on, it's at least
here's my
minor league.
suggestion. How about Tilefish Poêlée?
What?
That's what I ate earlier. It's commemorative, no?
Frickin'
We're not
cat.
naming the group after food.
You decide for us.
Okay. Your team name may be seen by others when using network services. Please be cautious not to enter any personal information. The Phantoms. I've spent so much time on this and I'm still kind of undecided.
Why don't you just name it after the channel, RP Geeks?
Yeah, that's... I mean, that's kind of what I was thinking initially. Another idea I had was the Mugiwaras.
Oh dear. In my latest playthrough, I named the protagonist Bob Barker and named the group The Price is Right.
Not at all.
A good name. For a rookie.
We going with that?
If that's okay.
Well, now that the
Trophy
name's
earned.
set,
Phantom Thieves,
what's our
assemble.
next target?
There are tons of rotten adults and all. Why not just stick to targeting big names?
Like a CEO?
Something along those lines. If we go after some bigwig, it's gotta get on the news, right? Don't you think more people would believe in us if we did that?
That's not a bad idea. For you, Ryuji.
Ouch.
True. If we become better known, we might be able to give courage to a lot more people. I don't really like the idea of just picking someone out of the blue, though.
Let's narrow it down to someone we can all agree on then.
So we need a bigwig we decide on unanimously.
I like that unanimous decision part. It's like we're making some kind of pact.
Now then, this is the official formation of the Phantom Thieves organization.
Woo!
Yeehaw.
Our time for the buffet ran out.
Well,
I guess we'll just have to talk
It's
more
okay,
tomorrow.
I can afford another hour. But first, flash forward.
whee. Yeah, the flash forward that happens every time you start a new confidant. Although I suppose at this point this would probably just be story stuff.
Another world in which people's distorted cognitions take shape? Stealing treasure to change hearts? And on top of that, a talking cat told you all this.
Well, when you put it like that.
I believe that you, sir, are high on marijuana.
Absurd. It's hard to believe that this is even worth listening to. Still,
And she's just all like,
okay, I
do not believe you.
Kamoshida's confession. The same goes for the testimonies of the officers who arrested you. But so be it. At any rate, you mentioned something more important. These two other accomplices, besides this talking cat thing that appeared in your story.
This
From what
talking
you've been
cat
telling me,
thing.
They're students at the same school, aren't they?
Perhaps.
Perhaps? Don't take me for a fool. Very well, I'll leave it at that. Let's continue on. The questioning's not over anyway. If you are making this up, the cracks in your story will prove it. The next to receive a calling card was this individual, a
Madarame.
master of Japanese arts, Ichiryusai Madarame. It's even
This
more
is art.
incomprehensible than Kamoshida as to why this man was targeted. Where did you come to know him? And how did you learn of his crimes when you weren't a victim of them? Start by telling
Internet.
me what you all schemed.
I understood that reference.
Wonderful.
Evening. Spent all our money on the buffet, but we officially established the Phantom Thief, so it was totally worth it.
Oh, please, we didn't spend all our money.
Not even close. Phantom Thieves, huh? I'm liking the sound of that. I wonder who made it. No clue. See the survey on there? I don't know how I feel about it. Disapproval rating thing, but it was only like 6%. That's low. Don't you just want to get it higher than that? But it'll go up tons if we keep taking down big targets. I remember on my first playthrough I was wondering, what would happen if it went all the way... Ooh. Thieves' Den!
Ooh. That's new.
That is, and we will check it out on the next episode, because for now, we gotta end the video here. Thank you guys so much for joining us. If you liked this video, leave a like and a comment. If you want to see more, hit subscribe and the bell, and we will see you guys next time.
No deal, Howie.